connections to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. From the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Jackson now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Jackson on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, we dominate today.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And Nelson's got it here right side. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, Watson escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
43. Check. 50. Let's go, defense.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Rodgers
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Being chased out left. Man open left side is Brown. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll roll him out right. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Ball carried by
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
25-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's Brian Anger now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And right side, Henry's got it. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, now Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And it's complete. Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
6-0 our score after one.
It's the end of the first quarter with the score Titans 6, Texans nothing.
Hey, take 26.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
26.
Rodgers to throw once more. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Darrington Evans, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Harold Landry racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The catch and run good for 24 yards. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Texans.
Watson on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Nelson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Harold Landry, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
3rd and 12.
Throwing on third down, Watson forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Yeah, they got the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
On the play, it's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
3rd down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Logan. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Out of bounds.
He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Watson on 3rd down. Throw left side, complete. It's Logan. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
8 yards.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. On 1st and 10, Watson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Nelson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The end result, 21 yards.
First down.
Again, it's Watson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
43 is the mark. 43 is the mark. Let's go, D. Check, 43. Let's get it.
Here's Rodgers. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Titans. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes, and the Titans are able to extend their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Ruled out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
March 43. I'm scared.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
So that'll back them up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Houston.
From the gun, Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, that's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game. And, you know, you can make excuses for each and every one of them. But the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh, my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Titans. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Titans.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Harold Landry in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches of the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second-half blowout material. Henry on 1st down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too. I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out, and this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up the third down. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
At the 46-yard line.
This is Henry. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. At the 47-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Buying time to his left. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Back now in Nashville. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Smith catches left side. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Rodgers going to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. So here are the Titans now as they'll again go for 2. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Titans 40. Texans
Out is the kickoff
13.
unit as they run up and send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Watson on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Switch up. Check
First down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On first down, Henry. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Trucks over him. That's complete right around the 8.
And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. They'll give Henry another shot. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, 2nd down.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Jackson now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. A throw down the field caught by his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
31's the mic. Bring it. Bring it. 31's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing again is Watson. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. And off of play action, it's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
1st down.
From the red zone now, Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. After the sack on first down, Watson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Watson's pass intercepted. The
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the time.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 32.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is